What's up, guys? It's Black Coffee here. When you know better, you'll do better. Men are the prize. I'm going to say that again. Men are the prize. I know that might be a concept that's a bit hard for you to understand because the media likes to push this narrative that women are the prize. But hear me out on this one. Men are the prize. Now look. Every day, men are being conditioned to accept the narrative that women are the prize and to take them as they are. And these men continue to give women their attention, their resources, their security, and their protection. Yet as women age, their looks begin to fade, making them less and less desirable. And in a lot of cases, they begin to give men less and less sex, especially if they're married. Whilst on the other hand, as men age, they create more and more resources, making them more and more desirable to younger women. It's these resources that open men up to live rich, exciting lives, which in turn increases their status. This status and excitement attracts women, and as women as a whole like to be led, they enjoy the fruits of a man's labor and like to be taken along for the ride. This holds true even a woman as high status herself and earns a lot of money. Women always seek a man in a higher tier than them. It's just the way it is. As men and women age, a man who is single isn't frowned upon in the same way as a single woman is, with many being seen as bachelors and revered by married men, while single women are pitied and called terms like spinsters. How many women do you know, young women, that want to be seen or be called spinsters when they're older? But how many young guys do you know that wouldn't mind being called a bachelor when they get older? This is because there are plenty of young women who would date older men who have stable incomes and are in shape. But there aren't a lot of young men who would date older women, even if they're beautiful and they're in shape. The young man, he might want to have sex with an older woman, but he rarely wants to date the older woman, especially if he's young, fit, good looking. Why would he want to date her when he could get all these young women? And this is a problem that these older women are having. Women strive to be validated by men and look for this validation by the attention that the man gives them. This is why the term attention is currency is building attraction amongst men. Women crave this attention because in the hindbrain, it represents future protection. These men who give them attention could possibly be their protectors in the future and come to their aid if they get into any kind of trouble. Men, on the other hand, get the same validation from setting goals and achieving them, or from sex, but with the access to porn being easier and easier and porn being more and more realistic, their groups of men are opting for the easier choice of watching porn than pursuing women, much to the detriment of women who realize they have stiff competition. Crazy competition, whether it's wrong or right. Contrary to popular belief, the majority of women don't give conditional love to men unless it's their child. The love women give to men is based on conditions, and those conditions are that the man provides security above all else. If a man doesn't provide security to a woman, she'll be looking elsewhere. And with the rise of dating apps, it's getting easier and easier. She doesn't even need to leave her house anymore. Women provide beauty and comfort in the home, empathy, compassion, and support. But these things are all great benefit to them. They provide beauty and comfort in the home for themselves and not for the man, as the majority of men, wrong or right, prefer to live on bare essentials. This has been highlighted by memes flowing around of men living in the homes with only the bare essentials, living stress-free, with women struggling to understand how men can live this way. A man brings security through resources and protection through his strength, whilst women bring their looks which fade, sex which is getting replaced by porn, comfort which is more to their benefit than to the man's, empathy, compassion, and female intuition which helps to increase the man's status, which in turn increases her status because she comes along for the ride. Men shouldn't use this to feel smug and entitled like women do, but to know their worth as men and to know that they're the prize and always will be. We're the prize, fellas. We're the prize. Once you understand that, then your life will be easier. Now, this is Black Coffee. So thanks for listening. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.